What is up, everybody? I am B with Pray for Snow Auto Detailing, and I am so very excited that you are here with me in the garage. We have a 2010 Chevy Silverado with 181,000 miles here for a pre-sale detail. I noticed when doing the pre-inspection or the pre-detail inspection that there's probably a little bit of paint I may paint correct just because I want to make it look as awesome as it can so that it can sell very quickly for the customer. This is a truck that I'm excited to detail because the customer, when they text me and ask me, they said it is an MX thrashed truck, which of course, this is a repeat customer. And what that means is it is a motocross truck. They take their kids and they ride motocross all the time. So that means it has seen a lot of freeway miles, probably with dirt bikes in the back or on the trailer. It's definitely had some use out of it and it is in pretty good shape, but it needs some love. The interior is definitely thrashed. I'm so excited. We're gonna start here on the engine bay. We're gonna get this pressure washed off. We're gonna get it dried, and then we'll treat the plastics in here so that it looks amazing for the potential customers. And then we'll roll into the wheels and tires. This is going to be sick, as all details are sick. Let's get rolling. Whenever I detail trucks, I always have to move my toolbox over there because otherwise I cannot move here, and I totally need to move here. Not dance move, just move. All right, so homie, you're never up tall enough. Let's get you a table. There, do you feel better about that? Because I feel better about that, homie. So in here, you can tell that there is a bunch of dust that's collected on the engine bay. We're going to pressure wash it off because it has the cowl over most of the electronics and everything else is kind of covered. We're going to use the pressure washer and then use our detailing brush. We're actually going to foam cannon it as well. That's going to help to lift a bunch of this nastiness off. Now, afterwards, I make sure to use the Adams air cannon to remove all of that water that may be hanging out in there so that none of the electronics or anything get oxidation and get damaged. It's gonna be sick. I think this is gonna be a fun transformation. For the wheel and tire cleaner, we have Adams wheel and tire cleaner. Should probably rinse the tire off first. Oops, almost got too excited. Going to pre-treat with Car Pro Lift. Why I said it like that, I have no idea. Once this has dwelled for a couple of minutes, we'll rinse it off with the pressure washer, starting from the bottom and working to the top. Reason being, it looks sick on camera. I don't care what you say. I think it looks sick on camera. All right, come here, little guy. We're gonna put you right here because the customer wanted to make sure that these stickers were removed. Let's aim you better, my friend. All right. Sorry if you get wet, buddy. Told you it would happen. Let's put you farther away, buddy. That GoPro sticker was holding on forever. Wow. I think the only stickers that I have ever encountered that have been more stuck were those children's stickers in that Nissan Quest. Those things held on too. We are going to use Clean Slate from Chemical Guys as a stripping wash. Before we get to this, typically on a pre-sale detail, I don't do a stripping wash because I just do a maintenance wash because I swap paint protection for the engine bay detail. However, on this one, I'm going to actually just do a quick paint protection. We are going to now prep our foam cannon and, of course, the washing bucket. It's time to go. Foam cannon. Now to the washing with the 2-bucket method. I have with me my wash mitt that I use to clean the paint. And then I have also the detailing brush to detail in these tiny areas. For the decontamination step, I will coat one more time with the foam cannon and then rinse. Before we dry, we're going to do a chemical decontamination with Adam's Iron Remover. It's a really simple process. You spray it on the paint, let it dwell for a couple of minutes, not dwelling long enough to dry, of course. Then you rinse out with a pressure washer. With my homie, the Gauntlet from the Rag Company, I will do the hybrid method of drying, which is using this microfiber towel, this large microfiber towel, I might add, to dry most of the water off, and then the Adams Air Cannon will come through and just get those finer areas that the microfiber towel just cannot reach, and we'll move to physical decontamination. Almost forgot to turn on my cool lights. We're going to use Optimum No Rinse, the 303 clay mitt, and a microfiber towel to clay bar and remove any other contaminants that may be on the paint. We'll throw on my gloves before I remove the oils that were on the paint or that are on the paint after washing, and the tiny bit of hand paint correction that I did. I will use eraser from GoPro and a microfiber towel. Do you remember when I complained on the Colorado video? I'll link it in the description below because it's a sick video about how it's ridiculous these car manufacturers brand their car names on the side of the vehicle in individual letters because it makes it really hard to detail. Well, the universe decided to deliver me a vehicle with one more letter individually stamped on the vehicle. So take that, beat. Treating all of the plastics in this engine bay with the GoPro Pearl and an older detailing brush. Hey B, yeah B. Are we ever going to tell the viewers why we love this so much? Don't we have a commercial to tell the viewers about why we're detailing cars? I thought we weren't going to talk about the commercial anymore. Oh, you're right. No, we got that comment the other day about why somebody would spend so much money detailing a Colorado, and we have an opinion. I have an opinion. And to us, it does not matter if a car is a $100,000 car or a $1,000 car. We know that our customers, I know that my customers value their cars like gold, so I treat them like gold. Oh, this interior is thrashed, which is so awesome. You may wonder why I get excited when I get a text message like, hey, clean my truck, but it's absolutely motocross thrashed. Why does that make me excited? Because it's fun. It really is fun detailing. We'll start with floor mats. We'll take those out and all the personal items, and then we will pressure wash the floor mats, and then we'll start vacuuming, and this is gonna be sick. Be excited. Oh, check it out. Twizzlers bites or Twizzlers nibs? What's your choice? Because if you say bites, you are no longer my friend. Nibs are where it's at. Vacuuming is going to be so sick. I have my DeWalt vacuum, lily brush, and detailing brush for the dust to collect it as needed. Now, what I'm going to do is vacuum first, then lily brush. Reason being is I want to pick up the main debris and not have that flipping all over the place when using the lily brush. For those of you who selected bites rather than nibs earlier, I'm going to give you one last chance. Which one is better, Twizzlers nibs or Twizzlers bites? Because there's only one answer that is correct. Nibs are better. Clean the carpet, I use foaming citrus carpet cleaner from the chemical guys. I spray it onto the carpet, I agitate it with a drill brush, and then extract with a Sandia carpet extractor. I am very, very excited for certain areas. The driver area in particular, that whole place is a mess. There's some big stains right here. All along this ridge here is a bunch of collected debris. So it's gonna be pretty fun to extract. Under the seats isn't as dramatic, but right here for sure. So let's extract and see. And remember, I always rate my carpet extractions. 1 is clean soapy water. 10 is kind of like the dirty extraction of chocolate milk in color and consistency. So let's see what this truck is. extract the carpet over here, I think it's worth pointing out. Check out up here, just a little ways. Look at the color difference from the extracted portion. Oh no. Ghost hand. Look at the extracted portion up there versus the non-extracted portion. This is obviously dirty brown, and that is like a beautiful gray color. So that's what we're trying to get to. This is what we're coming from. Not sure how it happened, but I didn't get to film the second extraction pour out. I'm sorry. But on the scale, here, this might help. There we go. On the scale of 1 being clean, 10 being dirty, this truck was only a 5.5. There were some really dirty parts mixed with some just bland parts. So it's about middle of the road, maybe slightly, we'll give it a 6. We're gonna bump it up to a 6. I typically go through and clean all the plastics and then come back and clean all the leather. I'm actually just going to do it at the same time, or move from the back of the vehicle and clean the plastics and the leather as I move to the front of the vehicle. To clean the leather, I'm going to use APC, a detailing brush, and then a microfiber towel to wipe off. To clean the plastics, I'm going to use APC, a different detailing brush. Oh, this one down here. And a different microfiber. For the plastics, I'm also going to use the steam cleaner. Before I protect the plastics, I'm going to protect the leather For this, I'm going to use Hydra Leather from the Chemical Guys. Really solid product. It seems to be lasting for a pretty long time, and the application is really simple. Going to treat the plastics as we treat the leather. And by the way, that leather looks fantastic, but we're going to treat the plastics with GoPro Pearl. And a detailing brush, microfiber towel, applicating pad, just a variety of things, really. To clean the windows, I have streak-free from Chemical Guys and a microfiber towel. And absolutely vital to the window cleaning is a jack. Fun story about a jack in the Jeep. The RV that we take camping, the jack broke and nearly severed one of my limbs. Thank heavens it didn't, but the Jeep Wrangler actually has a really, really tall jack, so I was able to actually get the RV back on the Jeep hitch, which is really cool. So, go Jeep Jack. Treat these floor mats with GoPro Hero. Treat. Dress. Punk. I would of course like to take some time to thank the customer. Thank you, epic customer, for allowing me to detail your Silverado. This was a ton of fun. I think it turned out really, really great. This is a beautiful truck, and I hope that you sell it quickly, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Rather than B's top 3, should we make airplane noises and fly through the car? Let's do it. It turned out good, right? Let me take the lights off and then we'll do one lap around the outside. I have to be a little strategic when I do a lap around a vehicle this big because I'll get pinched right there. So I'm gonna start on this end. Still ran into something. It's a pretty cool truck. Before I forget, subscribe. Another video. If you want to detail with B, detail that like button. You are awesome. See you on the next one.